Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus flag from 1964. And now we're in a circus section of the museum. Sorry, there's overhead speaking, or overhead voice speaking. And this is just all photos from Paul Van Poon's collection of the circus. Oh, and there's Tom Thumb. My dad used to tell me about Tom Thumb all the time. He was an attraction. I believe he was a little person. Yeah, he was 34 inches high. Wow, that's cool. And these are all original things too from the circus. You can just tell by the age. I'm not going to touch this or anything, but yeah, look at this. This is cool. Wow. Okay, this is a monkey organ. Schools, shops, and offices closed. Whole town shut down on Circus Day to view the live performance. The day the circus came to town became as memorable as Christmas. Here's some more paintings. These are all original. You can just tell by the... When other forms of entertainment were few in number, it would be some time before movies, radio, television, video recorders, and computers were viable forms of entertainment. The golden age of the circus started in the early 1870s. In my way. Here in the middle is an actual replica of a circus. Now this is just freaking cool. Built their circuses to travel. However, county roads were often a foot deep in mud, and circus wagons pulled by horses. This is really cool. This is old school circus things. It was not until the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad network and the uniforming of the track. Now, if you guys have watched the new live-action Dumbo movie, they actually talk about Joplin, Missouri when they stop. There's a stop. I think it's one of the first stops on the new Dumbo movie, the live-action. So, yeah, they had quite a bit of circuses in Joplin. Here's just some pictures of some of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus employees. Tents proved to be the ultimate solution for problems faced by the circus in frontier America. Large canvas tents guaranteed audience protection. And that just talks about the orchestra and how it powered the circus. I think, yeah. And this is one of the band members' uniforms from the circus. I believe his name is Merle Evans. I don't know anything about the man, but it's cool to see this. Over 200 years. The first real circus appeared in 1793. The circus starred an English trick rider named Bill Ricketts. Hopefully I won't get a copyright strike or something for the background talking. Oh, this is cool. This is like an old vintage model setup of the circus. Wow, that's neat. Would later become Ricketts' star attraction. Through the years, the circus has Big old Hunt Brothers circus. Becoming an important part of our technology, language, and culture. Wish there was a little bit better lighting, but I think for the most part, you guys should be able to see. The advantages of electricity. Many communities have never been exposed to this revolutionary form of energy. Ugh, clowns. The circus has also become all a bunch of clowns. Duke Wellington. He was a Jumbo comes from the nickname of the oversized African elephant displayed from 1882 through 1885, and the politician announces his candidacy for office by throwing his hat in the ring. Yeah, this is a really cool model, really cool, lighted up and everything. Literally in 1916, Wilson began his bid for re-election. Those actual tickets are checks from Barnum and Bailey, Ringling Brothers. I think that's checks. Yeah, that's checks. To hear is taped from a live performance from the Ringling Brothers and Bonnie and Bailey Circus. Directing the circus band is the world-renowned Merle Evans. This is actually a little small section. It's the National Cookie Cutter Museum. So we'll go in here and check this out because it's different, and you can actually get free cookie cutters. So let's go in here and take a check. See what this is about. Yeah, look at all these. He's got Winnie the Pooh. Teddy Toast. Oh, there's a Snoopy.
Oh, there's a Fozzie Bear. Now, this is something different just to look at. This is actually kind of cool. Winnie the Pooh, Pink Panther, Andy and Raggedy Ann. Wow, there is a lot of cookie cutters. There's cooking studio kits. Oh, there's even a cake boss. I love watching that show. Yeah, some of these are pretty vintage. Mickey Mouse. Oh, cool. There's a Superman and a Batman. There's a Michelin Man cookie cutter. That's neat. Some of these I've never seen, but in my house we didn't have a lot of cookie cutters. Sheet metal workers? Sheet metal cutters? Wow, I don't know if I'd want to use those on cookies. Little mermaid cutters. Fortune cookie cutters. Is that a Raggedy Ann? I think is that a Raggedy Ann? And here's different cookie cutters from all over the world for Japan, Hong Kong, China, New Zealand, Australia. That's actually pretty neat. Holland, Malaysia, Canada, India, Germany, Egypt, and these are just assorted plastic ones. There's Tupperware cookie cutters. These are first American products, is what it says. The first American cookie cutters? I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, there's a Peanuts one. Oh, and there's a Mickey Mouse Play-Doh cookie cutters. A Ronald Dahl cookie cutter? Huh. That's interesting. Oh, Spider-Man cookie cutter. Sweet. That's a little newer, though. Seen this HRM 35th anniversary set. Don't know what HRM is, but some red cookie cutters. These look really vintage, like 70s, probably 70s, early 80s, maybe 40s. Huh. Yeah, you can tell they have some age. A Hansel and Gretel cookie cutter set. That's crazy. Some Robin Hood cookie cutters up here. Let's see, Quaker Oats. The oldest corporate mascot dates back to 1877, the Quaker Oats Pilgrim. Aunt Jemima followed in 1893. The Morton Salt Umbrella Girl debuted in 1911. Mr. Peanut donned his top hat in 1916. That's kind of interesting. Where I'm from, there was a big Quaker Oats factory, and I believe it's abandoned now. Like, it was pretty big. Some Hershey chocolates, cookie cutters. Oh, there's a Kermit the Frog. I think we had some of these when I was a kid. There's an Arthur. Some more Play-Dohs. Some Girl Scout cookie cutters. Bunch of metal cookie cutters. Biscuit cutters may have name of company. Okay. These are a bunch of metal ones. These are probably super old. Yeah, 1905. You can just tell that they're very old. Oh, there's Looney Tune ones. Sylvester, Tweety, Yosemite Sam, Porky Pig, Bugs. These have got to be really old too. All metal cookie cutters. Yeah, definitely a variety of age and different types of cookie cutters. This is pretty cool. I didn't know how cool this would be, but it's pretty neat. This is awesome. An American La France fire truck. That is awesome. Oh, this is really cool. It's a pumper. I was a firefighter for 6 years, volunteer firefighter for 6 years, so I find this awesome. A 1926 American La France pumper truck. Wow. This thing is gorgeous. Oh man, that's terrible. Okay. Fireman Frank Crudwig. On June 26, 1934, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Joplin fireman Frank Crudwig was killed in the line of duty while driving this American La France truck. Crudwig was responding to a fire alarm when his truck struck a curb, rounding the corner of 4th and Empire Street. The truck turned upside down, pinning Crudwig underneath when the truck flipped. The gas tank behind the driver's seat crushed Crudwig's skull, killing him instantly. Oh my God. Captain John Jones, who was sitting beside Crudwig, escaped death by leaping clear of the truck. Firemen Ray Simmons and Henry Cook, who were riding on the rear of the truck, were thrown to the ground. Crudwig had been a fireman with the Joplin Fire Department since 1926. He held the position of driver at the time of his death. The firemen were trying to get to the 6th and Empire Street to extinguish a grass fire. When local firemen restored this 1926 fire truck back to its original state in the 1980s, everything was restored except the dented gas tank that took Crudwig's life. Gas tank. That's got to be right there, I think. Yep, that's it. This is the tank that killed that gentleman. That's terrible. Wow. That is really terrible. Okay. They did a great job restoring this. This is an awesome thing to see. Here's some more Joplin, or some more fire department things. Oh, some old school bunker gear. Oh my God. That's literally all they had to protect them when they went into a fire. Here's a replica of a pole, of a fire pole. Now, I never got to go down a fire pole. Our station never had fire poles. They were just single story, but we'll get another side of this truck. This thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow.